Hey everybody. Hey, whoa, why is my web music? There you go. Hi. I apologize for using the PNG tuber today. I didn't feel like getting a camera in my face this early in the morning. But hi. How y'all doing? Well, yeah, for the 77 months, thank you so much. You are the MVP, I swear to God. But hey, it is 10:41 in the morning. I haven't slept. So, I haven't slept since 6 p.m. yesterday. So, this is going to be very interesting. Tired? Yes, very tired. Didn't know you were a PNG tuber this summer. Yeah, no. I use my model as my PNG tuber and all that stuff. I have a couple of other PNG stuff, but I'm like, meh. Imagine you PNG, right? For real. But yeah, I just didn't feel like putting a camera in front of my face, in all honesty. I'm just very tired. So, because I have a long day today, and I'm going to try and get as much sleep as possible after this. Because I have a directing thing, and then I have a collab later today at a different channel. I'll be I'll be sitting with Poseidon. I'll be sitting with Poseidon Mythos about collaborative work with watching Epic the Musical. Hi. Cool. But yeah, so I have a long day today, and I'm trying to mentally prep for it, because tomorrow is going to be a date with me and my husband. So I'm just like, I know that I'm going to have a long work day, but then I'm just going to go fuck to sleep, and I'll be able to have a date with my husband. Some shape, fashion, and form. I do have a lot going on. There's a lot happening behind the scenes. I've been doing a lot of heavy lifting, a lot of heavy work. And so I apologize if I'm just exhausted. Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, so today, for those of you who didn't read the title or didn't read any of my announcements, today is the Gamescom Awesome Indies live stream. We'll be watching some wonderful indie games being featured on today's Gamescom. It's going to be very interesting. It's funny. I announced that I was doing the stream, and I already got a couple emails asking me to feature some of the games that are going to be highlighted, and I'm like, I appreciate the email, but the event hasn't even happened yet. Hold on. Wait a minute. Please wait. Because there are some games that I know that are going to be in this trailer, that's going to be in this event, that I have no interest in. And that's not a slam on the game. It's just there are some games that are not my cup of tea. And it's completely fair if they ask me to feature, and I'm just like, listen, I haven't even gotten to the Gamescom announcements yet. We haven't even gotten there yet. Wait a minute, hold on, wait, please, just wait for the thing to happen first. Because there are some games, obviously, that I'd be very interested in from, like, the Gamescom 2-hour event that happened yesterday. And so, for this one, like, I do want to support indies as much as possible, and I do want to highlight the fact that if you find an interesting game amongst this list, please research it and check it out. Every single one of these devs poured a lot of heart and a lot of soul into their games. Unless they use AI, then I have to give them a side eye. Because why? But, because I mean, enjoy. But in terms of whether or not they vibe with you or with me, is totally based on taste. I've had people in here who absolutely love, like, either the sports games or the first-person shooters and all that stuff, and mega proud, mega happy, mega excited for anyone's excitement. There are just some games that I do not care. But I'm really glad that these events do happen, so that way if more people hear about these games in a more widespread audience. And all that stuff. So it's really fun to be able to help highlight those, especially as a game dev myself. Because I have made video games myself. It's very fun to be able to see more people spread their wings, to be able to spread their hopes in being able to do all the model broken. I'm using a PNG. Guys, okay, hold on. Guys, I'm using a reactive. Hey, do you want to see me change body forms? Pop! Oh my god! I'm suddenly a Paper Mario character! Oh god! Oh my lord! Oh no! I popped out of a Paper Mario game! Oh god! Oh no! What am I to do? Jesus Christ! Wait! I gotta do it again. Wait! All of a sudden I'm from That's Not My Neighbor. Oh god! I'm the security guard from That's Not My Neighbor. Oh no! Oh god! Oh! Oh no! What am I gonna do? I don't know what to... Ah! Why am I here pink? Oh god! Why am I 3D? What's happening here? I don't get it! Why am I suddenly cosplaying as Aneta? Ah! I don't get it! Oh god! And all of a sudden I'm going to slay the princess. I'm gonna go slay the princess, guys. I promise you, my model's not broken. I'm just using a PNG of my model. Because I'm tired.
All of a sudden I'm my husband. Ah!
Sorry, I don't know what happened there. My bad. I'm metaphoring Power Ranger style. I'm metamorphing Power Ranger style. But guys, she came out of Berserker. PG. I know. I like fucking with people that I thought my friends did it. No, it's all good. A lot of people are like, when they see this, they're like, "Oh, the model must be broken," because I use my PNG model. I use my actual model to make my PNG thing, because I'm like, I don't care necessarily to always have a camera in my face, and because I'm just very fucking tired. But at the same time, it's just hilarious when people come in and say, "Hey, your face tracking's broken. You probably need to look at your VTube studio. It's probably broken." Like, you are funny. You are so funny da ha ha. Hari da hoo hoo. I'm tired. It is 10:40 a.m., Brian. Please, I beg. Oh my god. I'm gonna make sense and I'm gonna like it. Jesus Christ. When does the event start today? It starts in like 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Pay for Michaela, the 1,000-year door, essentially. But yeah, so because this is awesome indies, I have zero fucking clue what's about to happen. I only know of a few titles that are going to be announced and talked about in this event. Obviously, some have reached out to me, but it's a matter of, will I be interested in all of them? Probably not, because again, the beauty of video games and the beauty of seeing so many different stories, so many different games, so many different styles, you never know what you're gonna get, and it's kind of like a nice little box of chocolates. You're not gonna eat all the chocolates unless you get the same kind of chocolate in all of them. But I mean, like, when you get a box of chocolates, do you really like try and get the same box if you're actually getting a box of chocolates? Like, who actually looks at the box of chocolates and goes, huh, variety, I don't want this. It's like, no, if you're getting a box of chocolates, you're probably getting it for the variety, and you may not eat some of them. So, it is what it is. Yeah? You want to see Mariachi Legends?
They've announced that for a while, and I'd like to see something come out of it. Because I remember the Kickstarter for it a while ago, and at the time I didn't have enough money to support it, but I'd like to see something.
Absolutely, 100%. Now want some chocolate? Guys, I have Count Chocula cereal because of the Jim Henson anniversary collaboration. And guys, not gonna lie, if I'm still awake, if I'm somehow still awake, before my next thing that I have to do today, I'm gonna make myself a bowl of Count Chocula. I'm gonna make myself a bowl when really it's just fucking milk and cereal. That's all it is. Now hold on, my husband's coming in. He's coming in with a steel chair! Hold on. Let me go make sure that this is on and this is on and this is on. Yes? Maybe. Hold on. Working on it. Working on it slowly but surely. So stick to me like caramel. Oh, there's my husband. There he is.
Big damage.
Big damage. Jesus Christ, husband. Ah, but hi. How you doing?
Hi.
How you doing, big guy? Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. I hold on. I swear. Boop. There you go. Oh my God. Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go?
Blame my parents.
Oh my God. But can y'all hear him just fine? I'm sure y'all. I saw the thing moving, so I'm hoping y'all can see him. Oh my goodness. How did you like the Sonic crossover and the 14 crossover, Brian?
I'm not as surprised as I would be for the Sonic crossover because if y'all been following like the Sonic social media, especially like on TikTok, the Japanese one, you notice that like the mascots have been like doing a bunch of like TikToks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of surprised that they're bringing back the 14 crossover.
Right? I'm like, oh my God. But I'm actually kind of excited about that too, because we've been waiting for a new monster to come in. So
Yeah, like I'm almost tempted to get Monster Hunter just so I can fight Omega, but it's still a matter of
wait. You want to get Monster Hunter? You want to get Monster Hunter?
thinking about it. But
you
again,
and me,
it's
you and me can collab and duo together.
okay.
Like you and me can collab and duo together. I can get my dual blades.
Like I said, I've never played a Monster Hunter game before, but it's also at the same time, you know, big weapon means
Big damage.
Extremely fair. Extremely fair. Oh my goodness. Ah! Good
so
morning.
yeah, like, I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Can't remember if Michaela was good at Monster. I'm not good at Monster Hunter. I just like playing it. Guys, like I like playing Monster Hunter and all that stuff. It's one of those where it's just kind of like the only reason why I don't play it often is because playing it solo is annoying as shit. Playing it solo is so annoying because every monster is a damage sponge and requires you to take a copious amount of effort to be able to bring it down. And so when you're with friends or when you're with a party, it's much easier because, like, you know, it's a big fucking monster party. It's a monster hunting party and all that stuff. And you take it down much quicker because you're not, like, it's not absorbing as much damage as it is slowly dying. But me, I have no friends. I have to force myself into collaborations. Like, not like me, like, force myself, like, to have them. It's like I have to force myself into my friends' lives being like, hey guys, I exist, would you like to collab? Hell, that's a. Oh my goodness. We're your friends. I appreciate that. But guys, let me put my foot down a little bit on there. First of all, Brian with the 88 months. Jesus Christ. And Marco with the 22 months. Jesus Christ. Y'all are awesome. But hold on, y'all. I need to establish a thing here. You are all awesome. You are all fantastic. Do not have a parasocial friendship with me. I guarantee you it is not worth it because I, one, have the memory of a goldfish. Two, I'm a work-a-fucking-holic. And I mean that, a work-a-fucking-holic. And three, I guarantee you have better friends than me. You will have better friends in your lives than me. I am just a simple entertainer who likes to tell stories and do the best that I can. Don't forget to audition tomorrow. I have so many auditions to catch up on. I have so many things to record for. Like, it's not even fucking funny. Like, if I had more time today, I would have more time. Let's see. They keep shoving it. Oh, Gen IR is gonna explode. It's gonna fucking explode because more people are getting pissed off at it, so.
Yeah, I only saw like maybe one post about it on social media, but someone was saying that AI might be on its way out or something like that. And honestly, I am praying. I am continuously praying for AI's downfall.
That would be great. Let's see. Voice actor about yeah. And it's funny. There are still people who call me Sylvana, and I don't mean like kids who are just like slightly inept at being able to separate actor from character. It's more of like adults who clearly know that actors are not characters and yet continue to call actors by their characters, which continuously puts me in a position of making sure I let everyone know that I find that very annoying. It's come to the point now where like a lot of my friends like will call my friends their characters. For example, they'll call Jonah Scott, what is it, Eddie and Volt, and then they'll call Alejandro, Dunk and all that stuff. And I'm just kind of like, y'all are not necessarily doing anyone any justice. It's like, y'all need to like start calling actors by their names, because you know what happens when we don't separate actors from characters? We get Laura Bailey getting death threats because she played Abby in The Last of Us 2. We get the actor who played the Lannister kid getting hated on for no fucking reason, to the point where he just quit acting in general. It's like, we really need to start shaming motherfuckers for calling people character names. It's like, y'all motherfuckers need to learn actor names, like actors, and of appreciating actor abilities.
You dumbasses.
And I'm not saying you all guys, because you guys are smart. You guys, like, literally, you all are saying, like, voice actor of Sylvana, which is completely fine. I am the voice actor of Sylvana. My name is Michaela. But there are so many people who are grown-ass adults who understand the concept of separating character from actor who call me Sylvana. And I'm like, please don't do that. My name is Michaela. Please stop doing that. Like, please stop. Or call them by their VTuber name. There are some people who actually prefer their VTuber name being used, which is completely fine. I mean, like, no one expects Iron Mouse to be, like, to dox out her own name and all that stuff. They expect people to call her by her name. They expect her to call her Iron Mouse. And that's completely fine. But, I mean, it's just kind of like, if it's a character in a show, like, for example, I'll pull Alejandro again. Alejandro plays... Oh, fuck my life. Persona 4. What's his fucking name? I've been waiting for this!
You mean Persona 3?
Persona 3. Yeah, that one. Persona 3. Yeah, like, fucking... I've been waiting for this. I can't remember his fucking name, to be honest.
Akihiko?
Akihiko, thank you. Yeah, like calling Alejandro Akihiko. It's just like... Or calling Alejandro Jean. Or any of the... like AFMA characters, AFMA actors by their character names. It's like, y'all, we have names. Please use our names. Amelie or Bake Pam. And if VTubers want to be known by their VTuber name, that's completely fine. They own that character and all that stuff. But to equivalate a character to an actor is kind of strange, because that means you don't recognize the actor as a human being. In all honesty, I see the lack of separation as the inability to recognize the actor as a human being. And that's why it's been slowly pissing me off. The more, and I keep bringing Alejandro because he's the most prolific of these instances. Where a lot of people are just kind of like, oh my god, Alejandro's in everything. He's voicing my husbando. He's voicing like Sino. He's voicing all these hot characters. It's like, yeah, because he's a great fucking actor who does really good work and works really fucking hard to the point where he's traveling to and fro from multiple fucking states in order to record. Like, Alejandro Saab's a human being that's a really great talent. Like, y'all, and then it's just like, oh my god, I can't do because like he's voicing him, and it's like, guys, come the fuck on, like, come the fuck on, like, please, you're not helping this parasocialness of not being able to separate characters from actors when you constantly bitch about people being like good enough to voice in multiple things. So. It's like, shrug. Weird. Can we call it storyteller? That's fine. I don't mind being called storyteller because storyteller is my VTuber. So it's just kind of like, aka my husband. He is not my husband. He's my brother. Alejandro's my brother. Let's pause and pump the brakes, Knight. He is my brother. What I call Scylla waifu? Being that they go as they, them? I'll have to ask. But like Scylla is like my non-legal partner, as in like waifu, waifu, non-binary waifu. Bindy Finey is just like the identity. No, like
I thought like
what is it?
y'all were each other's wifeys, or I don't know.
Non-legal spouse. Non-legal spouse. We're gonna go with that. Non-legal spouse. My brain is loading. Exactly, my brain is loading. And we're waiting for Gamescom. Gamescom should have started. What the hell? But anyways, I also should probably share this with you. That one. That way you can see it at the same time. Okay. But see, with the 81 months, woo! It'll be cool when one of your games isn't Indie Gamescom. That would be the dream. That would be the dream, to have one of my games in recognized somewhere. Like, I remember there was like years ago, I mentioned one day where I would love to have one of my games be featured, even just for a blip at the Game Awards. And so it's just like, cause I don't know, it just seems like such a big step to be like recognized in that capacity. But I don't know. How long have you and your husband been together? Almost 7 years. Almost 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost 7 years. But let's see. Where did I talk about we got the characters? Exactly, and that's how people should be. But then there are some people who just can't seem to understand separation from fiction and reality. Is this busted? Is that why this is? No, we're just waiting. Are they behind? And they're probably behind. Willing to bet they're behind. Which is fine. You know what? It's fine. Not everything goes to plan. It's fine. 7 years. When are we gonna have kids? We are not having kids. We have elected not to have children in this economy and in this world that is very unfriendly to children. 34 months subbed is amazing. Thank you so much, Leaf. We'll deeply appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I have 2 fur babies. There you go. I have 2 fur daughters. Oh yeah. About Mike McFarlane. I donated a while ago. But yeah, Mike McFarlane, who has been a voice actor for a lot of things, including Roshi in Dragon Ball, has been diagnosed with a very aggressive form of brain cancer, and so it's very spread rapid. So yeah. You have 3 babies? I wonder what's going on where the like is delayed. It's like, eh.
Did you refresh the page?
Yeah, I did. Let's see. Dying. I used to be parasocial as fuck with now. Yeah, no. It's kind of weird how being parasocial has now become like a big like attraction point for a lot of people, and I say this very lovingly and I say this very affectionately. Knowing who I know and knowing who I work with, it's very, very sensitive to be able to announce like your statements on parasocialism. But for me, as a demi woman who is like more feminine on like at the outside, even though like testosterone and hormonal wise, I am my father's prettiest son. It's one of those things where understanding parasocialism, it's very dangerous if you don't actually put your foot down. I know way too many people who kind of lean into the parasocialness behavior of being like entertainers, and I'm not saying like just streaming. It was like in general, like being close to fans, being close to their communities and all that stuff. And I'm just like, listen, you can't do that.
Yeah, some people are fucking weird.
Yeah, it's one thing where like a fan's gonna misinterpret your kindness as something that's very personal and intimate, and then there are some people who are in those positions who take advantage of fans. And so being parasocial is dangerous all around. That's why I always say people like, just don't fucking do it. You need to have a wall. You need to have a boundary that your fans or your watchers can't pass through respectfully. And I'm not saying that, oh, we can't be grateful for the support that we get. It's just a matter of keeping everyone safe. It's why there's only very few people that I get really close to in the community. Like, for example, my husband being one of them. Like, I went through so much, like, back and forth, like, checking and balancing on making sure that what I was doing with my husband was okay. Because the power dynamic is, I had more power than him at the time, but he had more power than me because he was a man, and I am a woman, essentially. So it's just like, yeah, I thought Christina Grimmie was killed. Exactly. So it's just like, I had to go through many checks and balances to make sure that our relationship could work. And then, like, for example, my friendship with, like, Katie, MKU, William, and all that stuff, we still have that relationship where, like, we can tell each other, oh my god, hello, it's in my ears. Sorry, the stream started. But hold on, everyone get in my office real quick. Come on. Oh, hello. There you go. All right. But no, yeah, it's like, you gotta learn the balance and all that stuff with kind of that parasocialism. That way everyone's respected, everyone's safe, everyone's like making sure that they are not like taken advantage of. But yeah, like, for example, my friendship with like Katie and MKU and William and all that stuff, they can come to me with anything. If they're like, hey, if any of them are like, hey, I can't do this anymore, or I can't like do it and stuff, totally valid, and I totally love them and appreciate it. They've done so much work for the channel and all that stuff, and it's great. So yeah, it's just kind of like, woof. Have I thought about adopting? Yes, and quite honestly, we're not sure. Unless the economy changes and me and my husband are in a better place, that's not happening. It's irresponsible to adopt without being able to provide a good life for a child. It is very irresponsible. Because what would that make me and Brian if we couldn't be able to provide? Bad parents. So yeah.
I mean, they're bad parents that have kids anyway.
100%, and I recognize that, but at the same time, do we want to be that kind of parent? Do we want to be those parents that cannot provide our children with the best possible education, food, housing, and all that stuff to make them feel safe, make them feel like that they can trust us rather than trust people who would take advantage of them?
I just think we'd be fine. Like,
Hey.
for sure, like, the bar for parenting nowadays seems to be pretty fucking low. I like to think we'd be better than most.
Oh, pretty fair. Alright, just trying to swallow some of my soda. Dr. Pepper, zero sugar, baby! Yeah, adopted children also come with their own sensations of trauma depending on how they were raised and treated in the system. Exactly, so you have to be able to kind of know the child. I think if you're a good parent, no matter what, I deeply appreciate it. And in my heart of hearts, I have no doubt that Brian and I would pull out all the stops to make sure that we would provide the best for our children, whether they be birthed or adopted or whatever the case may be. But I do have to think realistically with how the economy continues to change, how our health continues to change. Like with me, I have PCOS plus new hyperthyroidism, like thyroid issues. Like my brain fog's getting worse and all that stuff. And me being able to take care of myself is already hard enough. So it's just kind of like,
and not to mention with just like how the world claims to, want to. Okay, maybe not the world, but just living here in the U.S., how people say they want to protect the kids, and yet they're not doing a very good fucking job at it.
Yeah, it's like, I can't trust my child to go to a school without some random Republican screaming up to high heaven that guns are more important than children to the point where there's another school shooting. Or I can't necessarily protect my daughters or whoever they may be, like, from, like, getting hurt in, I'll say it, getting sexually assaulted, or even the boys, like even if my sons get sexually assaulted. It's like, it's one of those things where we really I can do everything that I can to block my child from accessing adult stuff. I can block my child from getting into situations where they are getting abused or getting attacked or any of that stuff. I can do everything that I can, but will the world help support me and be able to do that? No, because the world is already egregiously aware of how lax guns are about with schools, whatever the case may be. Anyways, world premiere. There we go. Let's go. Grind survivors. So vampire survivors with.
When demons rose, earth fell. Hunt the demon lords. Decimate.
So Doom, but vampire survivors.
Yeah. So yeah, Doom vampire survivors. That's essentially what this is. All right.
Okay, I'm down.
Arsenal. Aim true and kill quick. Precision is power. Bullets speak order.
Well, bullets don't speak, but okay, let's go ahead and go with that.
No, of course they speak. They go bang bang.
They go bang bang.
The grind has just begun. Grind survivors. Coming soon.
Great.
Hello everyone and welcome to Awesome Indies.
Hi.
I'm your host, Shay Thompson, and it is my pleasure to return and once again host this wonderful showcase.
Hey, Shay.
And man, what a way to kick things off with that world premiere. And that's just the beginning. Today is all about creativity, passion, and fresh ideas. Games that come from small teams with big visions. Indie developers have this amazing way of surprising us with unique worlds, bold gameplay, and stories that you just don't see every day. So, let's jump in and check out some truly standout projects. I have a feeling you're gonna love what's coming up.
Are
Hey,
we?
You might want to keep that wish list handy. I'm just saying.
All right. A Storied Life. Tabitha. Ooh, okay. Oh, this looks pretty. Hello? Oh. House clearing with care. Oh, are we cleaning house? Okay. We love that. Okay. Choose which items you want to keep. Oh, so it's kind of like, depending on what we keep and what we toss, like, we have to kind of decide, like, what's going on. You can't keep everything. But why not? Why not? Why did we put the cat in a jar? Ah, okay, so that's gonna be interesting. Ah.
There's a reason you can't keep everything. That's called hoarding.
But I what? The items you choose tell Tabitha's story. Oh. Yeah, so basically whatever you keep, whatever you don't keep, and all that stuff is what determines everything. Oh, okay. Beyond these stars. Ooh, hexagons. That's a fish. That's a fish. That is a fish. Oh, are we making a planet on the fish? Build a fragile harmony? Ooh. Okay. Okay, so this is a town management. Okay. In space! Travel the galaxy. Ooh, okay. Oh, we're getting attacked by asteroids. Oh no. And discover what lies. Beyond the stars? Beyond the planets? Beyond the moon? Look at those little pegs. We love them. Wishlist now. Coming soon. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Not actual gameplay? Dang. Oh no, this is the Gamescom advertisement. You fooled me once during Gamescom. You won't fool me again. This is the Gamescom advertisement. Show Minecraft. This is the indie showcase. These are awesome indie showcase. You can't know. Minecraft's not indie.
Look around you.
I mean, it used to be.
It used to be, but not anymore. You thought it was a Batman game? No, when I first saw this, it was I thought it was Control. Can you believe that any of this is real? I don't know. I honestly can't believe what's real and what's not anymore. The guy sitting in the corner of the room staring at me seems to make me believe that.
What are we here for?
Titties.
We are here for titties. Exactly. It's an island turtle, but instead of turtle, it's a whale in space. Whale in space.
I got you.
Are you ready to play?
You got me?
In space.
Love it.
Playground in the world. Where half
Look at
a
that.
million people come together to play.
I saw that they were making
and
another spawn.
celebrate across Cologne. 1,500 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to
Well, yeah,
explore
technically,
and dominate.
Gamescom took over E3.
And
Technically,
we're just getting started.
I mean, even Jeff said it
Ready to
himself
jump
on
into some
day
gameplay?
one.
Then
Yeah.
get set for Gamescom Opening Night Live, featuring the major announcements and brand new game trailers.
Why are we getting an ad for something that happened a couple days ago?
I don't know. Prepping for next year? In space, nobody can hear you scream.
Don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indies, our show featuring the hottest
about
new
that?
titles from the scene. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest.
Jesus
Bringing cosplayers
Christ!
and fans
What
together
are
from
you
around the
doing?
globe for an
What?
unforgettable community
What?
experience.
Oh, so you heard that, huh?
Live shows, esports tournaments, and creator events at the Gamescom event.
That jump
arena.
scared so many people, I'm
Can't
sure.
make it to Gamescom in person?
What the hell?
Good, wake the fuck up.
Oh, God.
And experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. While you're there, make your voice count in the Gamescom Award. Vote for the most exciting games, groundbreaking products, and jaw-dropping innovations.
Will this be up as a
presented
VOD?
here at
Yeah, this will be up
Gamescom.
as a VOD.
Do you remember our incredible friends and gaming experts from IGN? Of course, they're back.
Ew, IGN.
Hosting full days of Gamescom studio live streams on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, AP. Crashing the party. You'll find our
We got the question.
all-time
It's all good.
favorite
I was
art
eating
and
soup, sir.
Gamescom epics on our website.
Surprise.
Join the community.
First of all, how the
grab
fuck
your
do you
loot.
eat soup?
Now
You drink
moving
soup.
on to
You can eat
something that
soup.
is very important to us. Our
You don't
initiative,
drink the
Gamescom
chunky
Cares.
bits that are in it. What the
We
hell?
want
You
to
eat
shine a
those.
light on
That's part of the
social
soup.
and
Thus, you were
environmental
eating soup.
responsibility. In order to reduce
Coward.
emissions, Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy. Just as important, accessibility is key for us. Gamescom should be a safe, inclusive space for everyone.
Experts in IGN pick what? La Mal?
Gamescom
I bet
City
soup.
Festival is taking over the city with
Oh
live
my
music, awesome shows, and all kinds of fun. Did we mention?
Why are you buying
the
clothes at the
City
soup
Festival is
store?
free for everyone. Welcome
Fuck
to
you.
the playground. Welcome to Gamescom.
Now you want soup? That's valid, though.
Up next, we're diving into worlds full of action and unexpected twists. From tense, narrative-driven challenges to chaotic musical adventures.
Okay.
These games are ready to keep you on your toes.
Alrighty.
When we founded
Dark
Unreal,
Switch.
it was just an ordinary research outpost.
It's a tree.
We had no idea.
We are making a
what lay ahead.
treehouse.
Food shipments from the capital shall cease.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation.
Oh.
Our explorations take us from the safety of the tree to the fog-cloaked lands below,
Oh.
which poison the soul and steal the mind. To survive, we have had to make hard choices,
Ah, management with morality choices. All right.
but we learn to fight back against the threats. With resources secured, we are expanding, living without fear instead of surviving in it.
Nice.
We uncover ancient technologies, and new discoveries reveal themselves to us,
Ah.
as do new allies.
This is called Dark
and new
Switch,
enemies.
where you
Fogs
apparently are making
surround us.
it's a town management game.
The monsters who call it home innumerable. And when fear is about to consume everything, only the tree's light can bring hope.
Ah, yes, we will be praising a tree. We have traded one religion for another. Praise be to the tree. Looks pretty. Looks very pretty.
Trees do be hard and
Was
sturdy.
it always so obvious that you'd make it big?
Ah, rock
You
beasts.
don't know the half of it.
You're the manager, right?
Hey, enough talking. Let's go.
Fame, money, babes, here I come.
Would you look at that? The band's first album, all mixed and mastered and ready to print. I'm getting
Nice.
emotional.
It looks very like animation style, like BoJack Horseman a little bit, with like a little more
Yeah.
realisticness of like what is that? Not smiling. It's not Smiling Friends, is it? No, that I'm thinking of. Has that different style?
End of the show, you just want to break some shit, you know?
No, I can see that.
Easy, writing songs, pouring your fucking soul out.
Oh, sweet summer child.
Can't you let go?
Not good.
Look at my paws.
Gotta autograph some tits.
Alrighty.
I can't be the only one wondering what happens next, right? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Fucking your mom.
But
Oh, dear God.
well, have fun fucking like the ground because my mom's dead, bitch. I'm kidding. Deep dish dungeon. Deep dish dungeon? Like food? Are we talking food? Food? Yes.
See, I heard deep dish. I mainly thought pizza.
Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Are we cooking rat? Okay. Om nom nom. Okay.
Does eating the rat make you do a funky little dance?
Oh no! All right. I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Okay, so like legitimately, like deep dish dungeon. Are we cooking? Is the primary reason we're here to learn dishes to cook? Because this seems like a very basic dungeon delving game. Ugh. Deep dish dungeon. Okay. Cool. I mean, alright. Camera in a dungeon? Yeah.
Indies are
Huh?
awesome because
Okay.
there's so many games and I can play everything and it's portable and it's awesome.
Indies are awesome because they're not only making fantastic games, they are also the driving force in creating and demanding a more diverse and more inclusive games industry overall.
Yes, highly
Indies
agree.
are awesome because we make really cool, innovative games.
Indies are awesome because they rather work on the show floor than in the B2B area.
Indies are awesome because you can do very many experiments.
And have more fun.
Indie games are
And not
awesome
have this
because
big
it's
investor
such a
tell you
big
what you can and
community
cannot
of
do.
Developers with great ideas and very diverse. With a lot of different games, so there's so much to explore and to play.
Yeah.
Indies are awesome because we can do whatever we want.
Indies are awesome because indie developers are better people.
The following trailers are full of intrigue and wonder, and also a little bit loud. Expect to be put through your paces and have your patience tested. These games throw you into the deep end, and the ride is as unpredictable as it is thrilling.
Light Odyssey. Ooh. Oh. Hello. Hi. It's time to light up the world, little one. Okay. Interesting. No. 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 Wait, what is this, like high-paced Shadow of the Colossus? This seems like a high-paced Shadow of the Colossus. I'm not mad at that idea. Is Silksong indie? No, not anymore. Silksong is definitely not indie anymore. It looks pretty. Borg Heresy Supreme. What?
Bork.
Huh? Was this a text-based adventure? Oh. Oh. Very hardcore rock. Okay. Nice. Side scroller. Nice. Yeah, Silksong trailer dropped earlier this week. It's going to be released September 4th. They just announced the release date for Silksong, September 4th. Oh, and a D20 system. Okay. Yikes. I mean, I love the style, the artistic art style of this, plus the rock music. Very fun. Nice. Looks fun. Okay, alright. What else you got?
Of course, here at Awesome Indies, we won't just show you exciting trailers of upcoming indie games. No, we've also got some insight from the hard-working people who make these games. So now we'll hear directly from one of the creators of Outbound. They'll take us behind the scenes and share the story, inspiration and challenges that shaped their game.
Hi.
Outbound is a cozy exploration game in which you have your trusty camper van, and you basically build it to be the home of your dreams. You can take it with you, you travel with it, and yeah, you will explore a colorful world. The nice thing about Outbound is that your vehicle can really feel like your home. You can customize it, you can change the colors of your vehicle, you can actually put furniture in it to make it really feel like
Can we
your
like
own.
change
You
a
can customize the
Lamborghini into
colors
a
of your
camper?
furniture, hang like custom paintings, all that kind of stuff. So it can really feel personal. We had to invent the term cozy survival, and for us that means
Cozy
that we
survival.
introduced some survival elements to the game, the health bar and hunger and some vehicle needs, for instance. So you really have to take care for yourself and also for your vehicle. But on the other
So
hand,
it's not
Outbound is
necessarily
really a
cozy,
survival
it's
game.
more
It's
of
not
just
like
casual.
keeping you at the tip of your toes, really feeling like you have to
Cozy, you don't
survive.
necessarily
we
think
like
about that
the
stuff.
caring aspect
Casual
of
is
the
more
survival,
of
and
just
therefore
like
it's like
more
cozy.
less
you have to
less
care for
difficulty
yourself, but
than
it's
a
not
typical
like you're in
gameplay.
actual danger or something. Outbound is almost like two games in one game. Like when you play it solo, it feels very much like solitude and you and yourself. You go on like a journey where you, I don't know, maybe even ask existential questions or something. When you play it multiplayer though, with your friends, you can play it with up to 4 players online. It feels very different. It's like more, we're going on a road trip together.
Yeah.
Sustainability is one of the core themes of the game. For instance, to pick up litter from campgrounds where you leave it like a little bit nicer than it was. We announced it, and I think after 4 weeks or so, we already crossed the 100,000 wish lists.
Nice!
And I think it's just, the main reason for that is that people are naturally like torn or attracted to this idea of going like on a digital road trip. Yeah, it's really not that easy to live that dream, but it's, I think, really nice to be able to live it at least digitally, for instance, in Outbound. We hope that fans can wait a little bit longer until the game comes out, because we want it to be really like polished and well done, and we want to incorporate everything we wish for Outbound to be in the game. Enjoy the new Outbound trailer that we created for Awesome Indies that has brand new gameplay scenes and never before seen footage. And yeah, I think you will really enjoy it.
Okay, thank you so much. Oh, that's fun. Love the style choice of just keeping it minimalistic. Very simple shading. Now, are they going to address legalities on public property? Because there are actually laws about like doing stuff on public property, like government, whether it be government property or just like not even national property. There are like national park laws and all that stuff. Are they gonna address that?
Assuming this is in the U.S.
Fair. I mean, literally, they just built a house in the middle of a park.
But I mean, this looks like one of those cozy games, so it's not like that really matters.
Extremely fair. It could just be like, oh, empty void space of land that you just gotta survive. That's fair. Very cozy, yeah. Lost in the open.
King Nevesk. Your reign was bloody, oppressive, and unjust. Brought to an end when you were summoned to the city of Strata under the guise of a meeting of state.
Oop.
As you feasted in Strata's great hall amongst familiar company, at the command of a trusted ally, an attempt on your life was made.
An attempt? Did you survive?
By the loyalty of your guards alone did you manage a miraculous escape. Strata now hunts you,
Ooh.
their wounded prey. With your death, your rule will end fruitlessly.
Oh.
You must recruit, barter, and learn.
Wait, so like you have you play as the villain, like the
You must fight
tyrannical
for your
ruler?
life
Ooh.
against extraordinary odds. Return from the brink of defeat and overcome a perilous new land.
Jesus.
You must face the weight of your
See, the
past
gameplay is like looking less like a game, but literally just like you moving figurines on a board, just like smacking each other.
Yeah, like it Lost in the Open. Yeah, it's very much. You can tell that this is very much like D&D tabletop-esque style, which is nice. I like
Having
it.
watched the oppressive setting of Lost in the Open, I think it's
That's
time
just
for something a
fun.
bit lighter. Guide a rover on a distant world, forming bonds and discovering secrets. Then, dive into a countryside where daytime chores and nighttime dreams blend into something magical. Two very different experiences, both full of heart and maybe a little less stabby.
Good. I'm in. What is this? Do we play as a dog? Please tell me we play as a dog. Or do we play as a rover? Do we play as a space rover? Oh. A little dog danced and the day began. Oh, how cute. You get to explore a new world, new life. Oh, apparently we also have more companions. Oh, that's awesome! We're not alone. We have companions. We're just a little guy. We're just a little guy. Nice. We love that. Oh. Shake it off. Shake it off. Giles. Giles? Hmm. Well, that seems very sweet. Just a little guy. Rip to the bestest boy rover opportunity, yeah. That's so cute. That's really cute. Nice. Oh. I don't like this. I love how the astronaut has like glow-in-the-dark stickers and all that stuff. Everdream Village. Welcome to Everdream Village. Yeah?
It's like a farm sim?
It looks like a farm sim, yeah. Explore. Oh! Grow things! Okay! Okay, so farming sim, yeah. Pet animals. Why would we pet the bear? Fix and build things. Okay. Oh! Okay. Oh, interesting. Cook the yummiest food. Okay. So that seems cute.
Who doesn't love a bit of danger mixed with a touch of absurdity? In our next trailers, you can expect mysterious dungeons, unpredictable challenges, and a hint of managerial madness.
Oh. Kraylon.
What is this?
What is this?
What the hell is this?
What is this?
Is it? You are in the Orcosphere, at the bottom of the deepest level of the shaft.
Oh. Oh no! Rat! Oh no! Oh rat!
The people up there are sometimes quite...
So are we just exploring this dungeon? We got trapped in this and we're exploring it, trying to survive?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
You mean like the grumpy little red-eyed guy? Yes, exactly.
Huh. Okay. I mean, I need to see more, but yeah, it looks cool. I definitely need to see more.
Here we are.
Syntopia.
Your first world to redeem for me.
Redeem. Pardon?
Well, it's not exactly a normal world. This one is magically warded against wanton stupidity.
What? What?
Whoa, take it easy.
What? Manage hell?
Welcome to Hell Inc., Administrator.
Oh. Oh, wait, so, wait, are we managing the gates of hell? Play.
Of course it's a corporation.
What? Oh, this is ridiculous. Punish sins. Oh, this is wacky. Oh, that is wacky. What? Oh! Oh! Oh my. Oh! Syntopia. Okay, this game seems way too interesting. I have to look at it. And of course it's Team 17.
Time to switch tracks. Literally.
Huh?
We've got a world premiere coming up, and this one's all about speed, style, and a whole lot of drifting. And while
What?
we're at it, let's hear more from the people making it happen.
What? Hi.
All right. So there were three concepts since the beginning of the project that were really important for us. So these are skate, trains, and Japan. Japan for being a very inspiring country that we are lucky enough to have been able to visit many times since the 90s, and that has a huge contrast between the nature, rural areas.
This one happened to be that
huge
one
cities.
train
Skate,
game where you're like fucking skating around and shit.
Would it be? Maybe they announced it in the main show, so I don't know.
All the character that the skate games have, and of course trains. We are big nerd train guys.
We love trains. That's awesome, though.
I could describe Dance Attack in one sound effect.
It is the
Yeah,
train game.
it's the train game. That's awesome.
So to
They-
balance the
so-
speed,
and it looks
that's
like
one of
they
the
have
things
the
that has
train
been
autism.
most iterative
We
with
love
the
that, though. We
development
love that and
because we go
support
so
that. Let's
fast
go.
that we didn't want
I
the
mean,
players
I looked
to
at them
feel,
like that's like this
to
is
feel
great.
overwhelmed.
This is fucking
So
great.
we really tried to balance the game to feel.
I was
really
absolutely
connected,
stunned, and I'm like,
but at
oh,
the
this is
same
more
time
Brian's game, if
readable
anything. But like, oh my god.
So the biggest challenges when designing levels, I would say two. On first place, making everything on rails, but giving players enough freedom as to be able to express themselves throughout all the circuit. And
Of
the second
course.
thing is scale. Like trains move incredibly fast. The scenarios are like ginormous. So like making everything interesting enough, but also like kind of the size that we can manage in game, it's been kind of a challenge.
So we are trying for each level to feel very unique and very surprising.
When implementing especially, like how do we recreate a 360, pop show bit, a flip, etc. with a train? Sometimes like physics go crazy, and sometimes it's the good kind of crazy, you know, like, whoa, we can actually do that, or we could interact with this building this way or that other ways.
We really want the players to feel empowered with this game. We don't want that coolness factor to be only for the more skilled players, but to be for everyone that plays Dance Attack. And of course, the ones that want to master the game can bring it to the next level.
So
Wonderful.
the reaction we're hoping for is, wow, that looks interesting, that looks cool. I want to play that.
So as for early access, we have nothing to comment on that at this time, but for us it's really important to bring the community together when building the game and to help it get to the best form possible.
Yeah,
Well, I do hope players find the trailer exciting and that they really want to hop on the train. Pun intended.
World premiere. Yeah, Dench Attack. Oh my god. Meet the crew. Emmy.
There's a track, there's a way.
Oh my goodness. That is just wacky. Modified.
Driving.
Oh my lord. Woo!
Did somebody order a diva?
Nice. Huh? Oh? Oh?
Dench attack.
You're just gonna be on a high-speed rail. It's fine. Don't get dizzy while on the train. Nice. Very cool. That looks very, very fun.
Made with passion, creativity, freedom, awesomeness,
Inclusive, cozy, and diverse.
magic, and wonder.
Gamescom, I like that it's growing, and I like that it's very much accepting of indie titles as well as
There's
AAA.
a lot to see.
Discover some new games, see what's gonna come out soon.
This kind of sucks that it's all the way in Germany. Because,
Well, this
you know, it would be nice to visit it, but it's like,
Well, it's in 3 countries. It's in Puerto Rico. It's it's in no, is it in Puerto Rico? No, it's where is it? It's somewhere in Latin America. And as well as in Asia. I think. Yeah, it's in 3 different places. 3 different places. But the
All
most
expenses
prolific
to
one
travel
is in
through.
yeah, like the most prolific one is in Cologne, Germany.
I'm only saying that because like I've always wanted to go to E3, but now that that's dead, essentially, now we got Gamescom.
Yeah.
A lot of passion in there. They deliver something new, something fresh, new experiences, and there's always the best audience, the best people.
Very cool.
Showing the world what games are.
It's a little bit like novels and films. So there's a genre and there's a tone for everybody. And as a player, you can be stepping into someone else's shoes, or you can take a player fancy. And that is why I love indies.
Indies are awesome because I can explore so many cozy experiences and stunning art styles with my community. It feels like there's a never-ending stream of creativity and innovation just waiting to be
Singapore,
discovered.
Brazil, thank you so much.
They are just so creative, and they are like the heart of game dev, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Indies are awesome because they take risks, break rules, and surprise us in ways that big studios can't. These games aren't just entertainment. They're stories, struggles, and dreams made playable.
Alright, indies are awesome because they make the coolest shit. It's all the weird games made by weird people.
Yeah, hell
Person
yeah.
I love.
Usually they're catching laughs, but this time it's all about catching fish and saving Azerim at the same time.
Oh,
Let's
really?
bring in the Viva La Dirt League crew to tell us what their new game is all about.
Hello, adventurers, and welcome to Awesome Indies.
Hi.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Yeah, so there's this crazy idea I wanted for the game where early on it cuts to an incredibly polished AAA cutscene. And like the cutscene's like 5 or 10 minutes long, and you don't get to do anything in the cutscene. There's no buttons to be pressed or anything.
Of course.
And then goes back to the normal pixel art gameplay.
Okay, so the game is about our beloved NPC fisherman, Balin the Fisherman. Set in the world of Azerim, the game glitches and it thrusts Balin into the world of becoming an adventurer. He's no longer an NPC, he's an adventurer.
Oh.
And he's forced to use his fishing skills to save Honeywood and all of Azerim.
Yeah, we've been wanting to make a video game for an
The
incredibly
NPC
long
accidentally becomes
time.
the
It's been
hero.
something on our dream list.
I'm pretty sure there's an
When
isekai
Fusion
novel
Player approached
somewhere.
us and they had this idea for an RPG fishing
But is
mechanic.
it an isekai if he's already been
we got
part of the
crazy
world,
excited
or
and it was
has he just been thrust into a new
Morning.
fate?
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
It was particularly natural because
I mean,
kind of, I feel like we
if you're
took
getting
those
sent to
characters
another world,
out
isn't
of
literally
video
that the
game
whole
and put
point
them
of
in our pictures for
isekais?
so long.
Well,
And so I just
isekai
kinda
is
felt
like
we were
from
putting
modern
back
to
into a
fantasy,
video
or
game back,
or
so it
reverse
really
isekai
felt
being from
quite
fantasy to
natural.
modern.
It's
If
less
it's the
the
guy
writing
from the
sketches
same
that influence
world
the game and more
changing
our
fates, it's
filmmaking
not
background.
necessarily
So
an isekai.
knowing what is good with the characters, what's
Does it
good with the
necessarily have to
story,
be fantasy
helping out
world?
with the dialogue, knowing our
It just
world
has to be a
inside and
different
out
world than
to
what
help
he's
with
from.
the development of the story and the characters and the dialogue.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
I think my favorite gag is it's a recurring gag that keeps happening throughout the game, and it's Bodger continuously losing his hammer in the exact same spot and having no idea where it is or how it could have been lost. And the adventurer literally having to go back every single time, like over a dozen times, and having to retrieve it out of the well. It sounds monotonous, but it gets better every single time you do it.
So the game is actually quite replayable because you can start it as, the first time I played it, as a magic build. You can choose all the magic items and go for that really magic focused build.
Yeah.
But the second time I played it, I went for a real strength and rage build. So it's all dependent on the items that you choose.
Being creators before devs, I think just really allowed us to see the bigger picture in terms of story, in terms of character, and has really allowed us to kind of focus on what's important to us, which is story, and let the brilliant minds at Fusion Play focus on the gameplay and those mechanics there. So we really just focused on the best story we possibly could.
Yeah, I mean, I think as the first game that we've been involved in, we wanted just something that was nice. We love cozy games, so something that was dipping our toes into the realm of making video games.
How long would I personally survive if it became permadeath? I don't think I would survive very long at all, especially if the first fish you didn't catch, you would die, then I would die the moment I came across a catfish.
So I think the best way to play Nice Day for Fishing is on the Switch or on PlayStation or on Steam Deck, and you curl up on the couch with a cup of tea or a nice hot drink, a blanket over your lap, and just kind of chill out.
What would the title be of this journey? It would be something like, Nice Day for making our first video game ever, ain't it?
We have brought back a lot of our cast into the Nice Day for Fishing, so you can expect to see a lot of our recurring characters in there.
If we had an unlimited budget, we actually have grand plans to make a massive game, but it's a mix between World of Warcraft and Skyrim, but set in our world. But that's like a long time down the line, I think.
Of course,
Absolutely, this is the beginning of a larger VLDL game universe, and I think it's the larger Epic NPC Man universe as well. Everything's crossing over, and yeah, going to be much bigger things after this.
And in exciting news, we can confirm that Nice Day for Fishing physical copies will be available very soon. So.
Nice, and they look pretty. Love that.
Please, adventurers.
For the love of God, do not let it be limited run games.
Oh boy, you okay? He's terrified. Oh goodness. That is terrifying. Oh, us indie devs are weird. We love it.
Hey, Balin.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Yeah, Balin, it's a nice day for fishing.
My goodness. Oh, that looks so cute.
Yeah.
Ah, so that's why I recognize them. Okay. Yeah, these are the guys that make a lot of like the fantasy as TikToks and all that and videos. And now they have a gameplay to him. Okay.
Well,
nice.
back to it. This tree ain't gonna chop itself down.
Oh goodness. It looks very fun. It looks very chill. Despite like the combat system, you can tell that it's more intuitive to like the more cozy gamer. Available now. Interesting.
They're just really fun. This is a fun mechanic. This is really fun.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Hey, finally, we've got a fish. Can I go now?
Congratulations, adventurer. You caught a fish.
You caught a fish. Nice. Awesome. And of course, Team 17. Team 17's really getting their hands on a lot of indies. We love it.
We've got an order of grand historical clashes with a side of heart-pounding horror coming right up. We're talking shoulder-to-shoulder musket volleys and ship-to-shore fights, followed immediately by a heist gone paranormal with a monster on your tail.
Really? Okay. Hold fast. Nations at war. Oh boy, Jesus. Is this the French losing another war?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh boy. Pirates! We got some pirate games. Age of Sail. Hold fast. Age of Sail expansion. Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome, awesome.
That didn't tell us anything.
Mm. Piece of Cake Studios Dark Hours. Wait, isn't this the heist game that I've seen people play? Or is this a new game? Oh. 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 Oh no. 1.0 release. Oh yeah, no, Dark Hours is the heist game that people have been playing, taking collaborations. I know Roy and Rikami and K Sarah played it together at one point with Shia. And then I know that Hayden's been playing it with a couple people. Okay, cool. Nice. Looks fun.
At this point, you wanted another world premiere.
Yeah?
Well, you're in luck. A brand new adventure is making its debut.
Your volume got boosted down by the mixer.
Okay, so I'm not the only one.
Just feels good. Here's your first glimpse.
Oh goodness. Alright, world premiere. Rebounder. Ooh. Okay. Interesting art style. Oh. Interesting. Oi, the new bounder. The executive will make horrors of you. What? Huh. Interesting. And so you're literally tagged by a rope. Interesting. A Metroidvania with limitation.
I heard Metroidvania, I'm in.
Oh goodness. But watch out how much rope you have. Just be careful.
Oh god, this is reminding me of the fucking Kaizo Mario hacks where you gotta use the fucking shell to
I'm guessing at
move
this point,
around.
you wanted another world premiere. Well, you're in luck.
Wait,
A
didn't they
brand new
just
adventure
play this one?
is making its debut. It's colorful, full of movement, and packed with the kind of platforming that just feels.
They just
Now with
played
the
this
volume
one.
fixed.
Here's your first.
Yeah, they just played this one. What? Oh, Starbirds. Ooh. And of course, da 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 da. Oh, JK. Oh, planet discoveries. Oh, Manifest Destiny, space style. Okay. Manifest Destiny in space. With ducks. Oh, with ducks. Cute. So ducks are committing Manifest Destiny. Okay. You know, ducks will one day rule the world. Those avian creatures. Starbirds. Okay, cool. Looks cute. Must be hired by Scrooge. Ooh, Arcane Eats. Now this one I've been interested in. Yeah, you're serving food to customers and all that stuff, and it's sort of like, yeah, card deck building system where you're trying to cook and also make sure that you serve what was properly made, and it's cooking, and of course there's customers involved in fantasy base, and I just love it. Love the concept idea. What the heck, dude? I'm serving other customers. You can't just swipe at their plates. Come on, dude. Nice. Ooh, that's fun. Nice. Nom 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 nom. Arcane Eats. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on this one, and I really am interested in this one.
Asteroid bases run by birds, followed by gourmet duels where every card's a dish and every turn's a bite. It's brain food and comfort food. What more could you want?
Oh, not much more. Ooh, Esoteric Ebb.
Somebody blows up a tea shop.
Oh.
Nobody wants to touch this mystery with a 10-foot pole. And so they send you. The cleric.
The
and
cleric.
master of the esoteric. To find answers, juggle the political factions of the city. The remnant nationalists, the revolutionary freestriders, and the eternally infighting Asgalists. Join them, or play them against each other. Then delve into the tunnels below to uncover the twisting truth. Solve the mystery of the tea shop, not by playing it safe, but by failing over and over again. Play Esoteric Imp. Become the world's worst cleric.
Yikes! The world's worst cleric. Oh god. Type noise shonen shoujo. Oh. Anime!
Should be able to do it
Ew.
too, just like
Hey!
Spectre noises. This
Ooh.
is a place where you all can get rid of your unpleasant pasts. A magnanimous city that will swallow up all the noise.
Oh! Visual novel slash point and click. Mystery. Okay.
Right, so you should stay here, okay? Huh? You don't want to? Fine. If you really want to go home, I'll teach you how to get back. All you have to do is remember everything.
Wait, so this is amnesia?
Mysteries are awaiting the boys and girls. In the end, it's someone else's problem. Doubting, being doubted. That's what it means to be human.
Yeah, so annoying. You're really pissing me off. Go make me a hamburger or something.
But not racist, fucking sexist.
Start the video!
Because of this face, this shadowy scar, I was ostracized and called a germ. If you're gonna do it, I'll be there to back you up.
When the mysteries of the Labyrinth City are solved, everything will lead towards a single truth.
I don't want to remember.
Interesting.
I don't want to remember!
Type Noise Shonen Shoujo, released on September 17th, 2025.
This game does not include voice acting? What the fuck? Then what's the point?
What makes indies awesome?
What's the point if it doesn't have voice acting? What are you talking about?
It's like, why the fuck would you put voice acting in the trailer then?
It's like, why would you? Why? I get for advertisability, but then that's just like if people play the game and they're expected to voice act themselves. I'm like, that just a lot of people are like, add voice acting or don't add voice acting. Which one?
Let us explore virtual worlds and build human connections.
Indies are awesome because we care more about the games than about making money.
Indies are awesome
Wait,
because we were awesome.
they may have gotten flack for wanting to. They wanted to use AI? Oh hell no! Ain't no fucking way. If they wanted to use AI, fuck no.
So I was right for saying ill for that game.
Indies are awesome because I hate the out of them, because every now and then they create a game that costs me so much of my time. That's why I love the indies.
Indies are awesome because they don't belong in a museum.
Indie games are awesome because you never know what creative magical gem will hit you next.
Yeah.
Our next games want you to use your wits to solve puzzles, uncover mysteries, and make tough decisions. Be bold, expect the unexpected, and prepare to get a little emotional.
Yeah? What we got?
I think the most important part is the atmosphere, the feeling of adventure, the feel of this fairy tale that you're exploring yourself through your heroes. To modernize it in a way is to adapt it to modern standards, to new technologies, to new asks from the audience.
Heroes of Might and Magic has a
Gears of
lot
Might
of
and Magic.
background, so to say. There is like a huge legacy. So we wanted to have some kind of like a fresh start. So we decided to go with a prequel to the whole other Heroes of Might and Magic games.
Our main reasoning for choosing the factions that we have in the game is that we wanted to preserve some of the factions that feel natural and familiar to the players from the original games, and at the same time we wanted to bring some new things, new fresh ideas, new fresh concepts. We tried to balance this out in our faction roster, and every single faction has its own unique abilities.
The game doesn't have any listens for AI, so Type Noise may just be going the Disco Elysium route of selling the game and then paying or for the VAs later. I don't
is a really fun mechanic
like
that really deepens the
idea.
combat. You can use it. Your
Like
opponent can use it.
as a
and
game
that
developer
adds
myself,
variability
you have to
and it
decide
deepens the
voice
whole
acting or
battle
not.
experience
It is
because it
completely
becomes a
fine
bit
not
more
to have voice
unpredictable in
acting.
a way.
It is
We feel
completely
like,
fine to not
multiplayer
have the
modes
ability to
are
be
an
able to
important
pay for it
part
and thus not
of,
have it in it.
Heroes game. The previous
It's
Heroes
very
games
risky
have,
when you
stable
base
and,
the idea
belonging
of,
community
oh, we
that
want
still
voice
plays
acting in this
multiplayer
game,
modes,
but we
and
don't have the money to
wanted
pay for it, but
give
we'll
them
pay for it
also
using
something
sales. It's like
to
that's a
find in our
risk.
version of the
You are
Heroes
Yeah,
essentially
that's also
risking.
pretty.
Music in Heroes of
Not to mention, I don't know that even
core
like
parts
high
of the whole
sales,
experience.
that
It
still
plays
seems
an
scummy to
essential
me
role
because
in
imagine
creating
the
this
game does
nostalgic
really
feeling
like sell
that
really well.
players
Like
can
I'm talking like
experience while playing
millions
the
in
game.
sales,
So
and then they pay
collaborating
the
with
fucking
maestros
voice actors
made
like
it
$10.
possible for us to capture
Yeah,
this
it's just like
nostalgia. I have two favorite
even
tracks.
if like
One of them is
even if
the
you have like
new
a
dungeon
base
theme.
cast of like 10 paid at the minimum of indie, like either $2 a line, or even if we go
but the
flat
ending
rate
is super
of like
powerful.
$150 for 1 hour, and all this stuff. It's only like an hour worth of recording. 10 actors, that's $1,500. You can make so much fucking bank off of a pre-sale. That just kind of like it imbalances the importance of a facet of your game. So that's why I always say like make a decision. If you want VAs or not. Like for my game, for example, Home on the Strange, I have to account my budget for having VAs in the game before I even release it. That's I'm not going to be able to sell my game unless all of my assets are paid for. So that way I know everything I put in is something I approve, something that has been backed, something that has been supported. And so that way the sales can go directly into making sure I continue with gameplay.
In my opinion, most
So,
prominent people in the
but
Heroes community
the
in
risk
Poland.
of
My
saying,
other
"Oh, I want
coworker,
voice acting and I'll pay for the voice acting later," is
Baraka,
kind of scummy to
is,
me,
pro
because
player
that puts
in Heroes
weight
3,
on the
so
voice actor's
they
shoulders,
really know the
being that
stuff,
if this
they
game
really know the
failed,
people,
they can
and,
easily blame the
their
voice actors for
perspective
not
is also
advertising the
essential,
game,
all
for not
from
being good
marketing
enough in the
to
game,
art
etc.,
to
etc.
game design.
Where
These
because a
people
lot
really
voice
live
acting
and
brings
breathe
in an
Heroes.
audience,
I don't know.
one
It's an
hundred
honor to
percent.
work with them.
There's a reason why
In
voice
that
actors
there
are
is
considered
limited
like
also
celebrities,
images,
depending on who you're
we are
talking
giving you a
to.
small glimpse
They
of
bring
our
about a
secret faction that
heavy
we haven't revealed yet. The
eye
one that
on your
we
product,
feel is
especially
the
if they
most
like
innovative and
what
the
they're
craziest
in and they
one.
talk about
It
it
will be super
freely.
fun to watch,
It's like, yeah.
how, players will
I mean,
react,
and you know, we
they
could give that
were,
studio the
inspired
benefit of the
by
doubt where they
Lovecraft.
would pay
It
the
has
voice
some
actors regardless of
features,
sales or
from the
not.
Eldritch horrors
But
that
when
have
has,
been
you know,
there
voice
in
actors actually gotten their fair,
hope you like
you know, like pay and not being fucked over by a studio?
Yeah. Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. Nice. The only time AI voice should be used for robot character IMO, in my opinion, that is. I disagree because you can V-code a voice. It's very easy to V-code a voice to make it sound like an AI. They're gonna say they're planning to have VAs in the game and eventually add VAs as an update. Yeah, I don't think anyone would be mad if they're like, hey, VA update, VA patch down the line when we have the money to pay for it. Just don't put that promise in there. It's just a shrug.
Yeah, that just leaves a bad taste in my mouth where you have people, you know, voice acting in the fucking trailer, only for it at the very end. This game will not have any voice acting. It's like, what?
It's like, just plan for it later or just don't have it at all. Like, let people imagine.
I'm sitting down with the devs, bringing us a modern take on a classic turn-based strategy legend. They'll walk us through building kingdoms on the continent of Jadami, deploying mythic armies, and rewriting history with new tactical systems. Let's get the inside scoop on how they're bringing this iconic franchise back to life.
Which franchise? World premiere. WWE1 Gallipoli Middle Eastern. What? Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Gallipoli Middle Eastern.
Okay. Well, you know, I'll give him props. It's not another World War II shooter.
Did everything has great voice acting? I agree fully, but that's because the game was made by voice actors. Yep, Sao Paulo. It's Sao Paulo. Yeah, that's the other. That's another Gamescom. And then Singapore. No, Bangkok. Sorry. And Cologne. Yep. Nice. It'd be nice to go to Gamescom one of these years. It'd be really nice.
It's another world premiere. This time, it's about a battlefield few have ever seen and invites you into a conflict, both unforgiving and unforgettable.
Oh, world premiere. Hold the mine. What? This is about war? This is about war? Huh? Oh. What? Huh? Wait, what is this? What? Huh? Are we building like an underground mining facility where like the rest of the world is kind of fucked with monsters, and so we're just like surviving underground? Oh goodness. Interesting like character art. Oh Jesus. Hold the mine. Oh goodness.
And that wraps up this year's Awesome Indie Showcase. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've had hosting.
Wonderful,
Massive
thank you so much.
To all of the incredible developers for sharing their passion and their projects. And a massive thank you to you for joining us to celebrate indie creativity. Keep up to date with all of your favorite games, add them to your wish list, and we'll see you again next time.
Thank you so much. Thank you, deeply appreciate it. Thank you. My goodness, a lot of interesting games. I think the one thing was supposed to go before World War I. Yeah, it seemed like it. It seemed like it was just like misaligned and all that stuff. So many interesting games. Awesome. All right, let's head on back to the loft. All right. Alrighty. I mean, that was interesting and fun. Sorry if I'm yawning. Again, I just woke up. Producer of the segments are gonna get yelled at. Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of this was live. So I had a feeling that the editors were trying to edit this live as well. So you could tell because Gamescom was happening during those interviews. So I'm pretty sure they recorded maybe Monday or Tuesday, and they just tried to edit it down by Thursday. But mind you that they may have a limited staff, so who knows? Did Flesh Made Fear get any mention? Nope. There were a couple games that I got pinged about that were supposed to be mentioned, I guess, but I guess they weren't. Shrug. I don't know. But you know, for the games that we saw, it's a very interesting lineup. There are a couple of games that are just like, oh, that's interesting, and then there are a couple games again, not my cup of tea. I know, like, I'll at least be trying like 3 of them. I just need to go back and remember their names because again, my brain is just kind of like, but otherwise, did you have any games that you thought you would be interested in, Brian?
Definitely the Denture Tech, that train game.
Yeah, definitely that one.
Yeah, the other ones, while they look like they're fun in their own right, most of them look like cozy games, and I don't know. For me, cozy games aren't really my kind of my vibe, like my cup of tea.
That's extremely fair. I know there are a couple of games on the list that I'm very interested in. But I hope you guys found something that you guys liked. All I'm gonna say is, I wish the best for these indie games, and I apologize again for yawning. Again, like I haven't had sleep. But I hope that these indie game devs thrive in their fields with their releases, and that they inspire new stories down the line with other new developers. I know I personally, down the line, when a Home on the Strange gets finally off the ground, I would love to be able to polish it to where it's to the degree where people really like it. The difference between cozy and casual, most of those are casual. Most of those are casual. I agree. Yeah, it's difference between cozy and casual. Cozy is we're not sweating. Casual is where you can sweat a little bit. I get rest after. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep for like 2 hours and then get ready for my next thing, and then sleep for another 2 hours and get ready for my next thing. So, Brad, do you want to announce anything or no?
No.
Okay, cool. All right. So, tomorrow there may or may not be a stream. We do not know yet. Depends on schedule and depends on like what things are going on. I have a couple important things that I need to make sure I take care of tomorrow. As a reminder, also, my birthday. Oh, hello. My birthday is September 8th, and I'll be having a birthday blitz. So for 24 hours, I will be blitzing game dev work on a short and dark Otome game because I want to be able to do it and see if I can still hold out and see if I can make something happen for Halloween. But yeah. So, yeah, that's fun. Oh, I dropped my headphone. Ah! But anyways, I don't know when I'll be streaming next. Either it's gonna be Friday or next Wednesday. Who knows? Or maybe even my birthday. Who knows? Anyways, we're gonna get going. So thanks everyone for coming. Have wonderful sweet dreams, and I'll see you all next time. Love you all. Bye.
Chicken.